兄弟吃了吗？这里是不开面，欢迎和我一起崩电脑搓游戏。今天我们继续 Mafia 四海兄弟。上一期咱们刚刚进入这故事情节，咱们名字叫汤米，是一个意大利裔的出租车司机，但是呢，无意中卷入了一个争端，让别人把咱们的维持生计的出租车给砸了。我们现在非常愤怒，要去教训一下这帮人，这帮砸了咱们饭碗的人。为了完成这个任务，咱们认了一个大哥，叫 Motherfucker Don。是当地的黑帮老大，所以咱们现在是有后台了。
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any heavy lifting. We make sure we're well heeled for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough. But we gotta go. Long drive back north. If the Don wasn't
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly.
哎，兄弟！
Oh, she's gonna sing.
我估计这哥们儿是咱们这个
Vinny, it's your
装
Tommy
备
Angelo.
后勤大师，可以从他这儿买装备。
Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah.
我本来以为是那种传统的打架，就是咱们这次去找他麻烦的时候要带着橙色武器板砖，最好是那种一拍就可以变成2块的那种，非常趁手。
I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though.
哎呀呀呀，妈妈的咪呀！
Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Polly gives you the
来点
hard
鸡尾酒
time.
燃烧瓶，
I'll straighten him out.
看那儿，那杂志我能要吗？
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a gat.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars.
不是我的那个燃烧瓶，难道塞裤裆里了吗？
But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius!
吓死年呢！
Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
Two cripples over here.
Ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do.
哇，这么牛逼吗？
Need some wheels.
从街上偷的车就能跑到他这儿，让他给。
But it'll get you across to town.
All right.
哇，这个人很专业啊！
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years
这是
ago.
我的
If I know
双门
Ralph,
跑
he
车。
probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that
Hold on,
whiskey
hold on,
back there in the truck?
其实我一直觉得他这个车特别的难开。
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their
让我
first
开始
drop
逐渐
off.
适应。
The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We keep some back for friends.
谢了，pal。
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not
我
so
比较
much
喜欢
now.
喝低度数的酒。
That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us,
有
you
点
got a
像什
line of
么
the
百
good
利
stuff.
甜什么这种。
Let's go.
不是这个车，我已经摁到满了，它只能开20公里每小时吗？哇塞呀！这个车实在太错了。不过这应该已经是当时跑最快车了，感觉。New York， 这城确实挺美的哈。下桥右转。的，
Hey,
哎呦！
it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this
我操，
junker.
好理解的我。这车真的是特别难开，你知道吗？
Either that or you
啊
head back.
我靠！但是被警察盯上了。
Drive safe. They're still looking for us. Oh, crap.
Oh shit！ 啊！
We're almost in the clear. Almost.
我靠！我靠！继续跑！我刚才想是那个车翻了以后，我是怎么把这个
You don't need more heat.
车翻过来的？
Either that or you hit him so
他
hard
估计就是
you don't remember.
这么使劲往右边一摇，往左边一摇，就把这个摇回
There's
来
some
了。
kind of line between his streets and Salieri streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy.
行，咱们到
These
地儿。
guys work North Park. And more besides. Okay, it's
侧方位
close
停车。
by. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town. You start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
好。NX。
He's got his main guys. He'll get there someday.
哦。溜过去。嘘，咱们这时候不能出声。现在呢？翻过去，走。走。咱估计要溜到他们后面。哦。
I'd get the money on this with us.
哎，咱可以在这儿偷听他们说话哎。走。嗯，靠。
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
进入他们的停车场。好
Salieri's got guys all over town.
，Dino。
Morello, a black guy. Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
I know Dino. There was this one
我要故意把他打了。我去！
Christ,
呵！
Tom. You got seen.
我去，
I
太暴力了！
do it too.
我怎么把这个输入法给他弄掉？好，
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
走。啊，咱
Got you pissed, huh? No one's driving. Oh, crap.
呵。
Hey, get away from the car.
Putting you
Knock it
down.
down, Tom.
You got some...
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use the Molotov. Let's see some flames.
Molotov。NG。Go。
Love your work. Love smell like great paintwork.
砸玻璃。呵。
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
溜了。
This is Dino's car.
I don't like you, and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
那肯定最好的车就是这个 Dino 的 car， 对吧？
Old ways are the best ways.
Right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Boom.
There's shooting.
溜了，兄弟，
you bastard!
这车确实长得很好看。
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
我们通过这些路障，然后把他们甩。
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
这些警察为什么会不感兴趣了呢？他们不应该全程通缉我吗？左转，右边有警察。
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
We're good. Let's head back and see the
咱们
boss.
车里头有这个警
I
方的
thought
电台。
Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
这个车能开得很快啊，60公里每小时。
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you?
完了，我这个彻底上
This
车了。
life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Eh. There's busy days, there's slow days. Had more of an
哎，这
introduction
是
than
唐
I
人街
ever
嘿
got.。
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take
Hey,
his motor?
Drive careful, we don't need the attention. Nah, slow enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar, John with Vincenzo. Can lose the cops!
Shit！
Please respond.
到了。
And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar, John with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
下车。
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
It's gone.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
你可以修吗？对不对？拜拜。
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got
Sure,
nothing
Laban.
like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear
老
it.
板，你说的对，你说的都对。
We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you, but you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
他想说忠诚吧。
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
这回算是正式入伙。
Now I'm starving.
他从一个出租车司机变成了一个
Welcome.
黑帮。
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on,
What did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
呀
Thanks.
来活了哎！
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Ah, potrai combattere ancora!
看我一路小跑来。老板，我来了。
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
我觉得这个会计是这个桌里唯一一个意大利口音特别重的人，其他的都没什么口音。
Oh, Vinny sent to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
哟，咱们上楼上应该是抄家伙去。嘿，我现在这一身行头都变了，嘿，帽子、小夹克。
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
的，
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
那
Good posture, real meat bang. Brain off the walls.
嘣嘣嘣嘣嘣嘣
Now
嘣。
show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right.
哇，他的动作好熟练。
Needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you, it's Finny.
我新交了一朋友，嘿。走。
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay?
这是什么？
He said Morello's
这个是，这个是叫什么？金融海啸刚刚经历了1年。
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through, reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
按住 V， 撬开这个
Come
车
on, Tommy. Show me what you can do.
呵，
Okay, come on.
see.
You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
要出摊了。
First we got Al. He runs
咱
a
们要出
bakery
摊
on
了，兄弟
Longwood
们。
Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
出摊儿。其实我也挺喜欢这种音乐的，但是现在酒吧里都不播。这个车感觉不如那个极品飞车里的车好开，你知道吗？有可能这个100年前的这个车是有点脆弱。
Okay, this is it.
Yeah.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
走，兄弟。哦，收起来，先收起来枪。按一下右键，它直接就开始射了。
Sam, Polly, how
哎
are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha, not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass. Just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
No.
Good. So you got the money.
I got
收
it
保护费了。
waiting in the back room. I'll...
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry.
哇塞！
I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
It's at the back of the shop, Tom.
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
呀，在这儿呢。咱不点一下吗？
Lasciateci in pace!
I got it.
See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
是。哎呀， 其实他们收的要不够多，他们收的要不是特别多的话，又能提供足够的保护，真正有价值的服务，我觉得还行。就怕就是出了事儿了，他们也不管。然后呢，每月月租还照样你交。
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor
嘿，
old
我现在找到一点
bastard
这个
couldn't
开
scrub
车
it out.
窍门了，嘿。
We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
那有警察。咱们前面有一个警车。呵，咱们这个势力已经扩充到这个唐人街了嘛？唐人街里应该有自己的帮派。喂。
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
我靠！
Sure, I'm sure.
跑唐人街收保护费，我估计他要被打。
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
我靠！
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
看到这块儿有点不舒服了，他在砸咱们同胞的这个店，靠！
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's
其实他
nephew's
这么
guys
做的话，会
parties ours
惹
next
怒
week
当
with
地
some
的
extra besides.
帮派，
He doing okay?
比如说像三合会
How's
啊
the。shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
因为估计这些华人的帮派也在当地收了保费，然后你这意大利裔的人再过来把他店砸了。兄弟呀，路走窄了。
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Jesus, I hate it out of
那
the
这
city.
咱们就算是
You
屠
hate
城了
it
嘿，
most places. Yeah,
郊
but
区的
out
路，
here it's worse.
How come
反而还
there's a
更
place
宽
so
了。
far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
其实玩牌赢钱这种事儿
Oftentimes the places that get you the most
不好
dough
说
are the，ones
你要是
most
赢了
people
太多
don't
朋友
look at
钱是吧？
twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for
我有个
anything.
朋友，他就特别喜
Indoors,
欢去
outdoors,
郊区
in
露
the
营
city,，
他就不
out
喜
of
欢
the
城
city.
市。
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's
我
okay.
打赌今天的这个地方应该已经非常繁华。哇塞，这是加油站吗？
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be
这
back
应该
in
是
a bit.
汽车旅馆。你的。操！他在加油站抽烟。Yet.
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
怎么办？咱们设法进入汽车旅馆。我觉得先不走正门，咱先看看侧门有没有机会。咱先看看。哪有子弹？
I hate this place.
咱们冲2楼试试。其实咱们应该去叫救援的，因为咱们不知道屋子里有多少人。没事儿，既来之则安之了。走，咱们需要轻一点。我操！看看啊，这有一个治疗包，没有人。这是什么地儿？ 什么破玩意儿都没有。看啊！我靠，遇到人了！我靠！我靠！呵！我靠！呵！我不知道这个人为什么刚才一直在旁边傻看着我。我靠！我去！我靠！大开杀戒 ！Surprise motherfucker！ 我靠！哪有人？我去！ Holy shit！ 还有人吗？没有人了。我还活着哎！虽然我刚才中了好多发子弹，但是我还活着。
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy.
我靠
Come on, you'll be all right.
这人被打得不轻啊！
You're tough as nails.
我靠！哇！他拿了钱就想跑，他拿了咱们的钱。
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
咱们得追上去。 我怎么瞄准呢？我靠！我这小手枪伤害可真够，这威力可真够大的。小手枪打车能把这车给打爆炸。我到底再往哪儿打呀？我靠！我操 ！shit！ 我操！我觉得在电影里，通常我这个就属于被甩掉的那个坏蛋。刚才那一下，我这车应该已经爆炸了。我是怎么一边开车一边用自己的左手？怎么着？呵，丫已经是挂了。
What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
得累的钱拿回来了，幸亏这车没有爆炸。
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky
这可能都是一切都是安排好。
I mean, one day you're busting
有
your
可能
back
是
doing honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and then next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
行了，今天咱们先到这儿吧。
Joey was just driving to the gym.
拜拜。